Just continue to try and build on it. Playing against another great run defense, and we're gonna have to go out there, and it's gonna be a challenge. And we're gonna have to face it how we did last week, and we'll see how it goes. But just got to continue to stack and prep the right way, practice the right way. Everything else will work out.
How have your skills as a receiver developed over time? Have you emphasized that more over the years?
I've always think I've been able to be a receiver out of the backfield. It's just about getting the opportunity to be a receiver out of the backfield and make those type of plays and make those catches. But I wouldn't say I necessarily emphasize it more. It's just that I get to do it a little bit more now. And that's what it is.
We talked about your journey, 5 years. You've called it kind of unorthodox to become a starter like that late into your pro career. What does it mean to catch a touchdown like that in a moment when your team really needs it like that?
It means a lot. It was a great play. Dak found me. Actually wasn't the play design like I said earlier in the week, but dude fell down and I broke to the corner. And I think we took the lead at that point when I made that catch. So definitely was a great play. Hopefully we do many more.
How have you grown?
You had a lot of carries, a lot of attempts. The recovery, was that a little different for you this week?
Nah, I actually feel pretty great. I thought I was going to feel more sore, but I definitely feel great. Feel how I felt last week at the same point. Coach took care of us today. We didn't really have the same type of practice that we had last Wednesday, but body feel great right now.
Rico, it's a lot of cliche in the NFL to say next man up, but this team truly seems to exhibit it on both sides of the ball. What can you say about just kind of the guys making the most of their opportunities?
I think that, like you said, it's always been the case here. Guys going down, guys have to step up. That's the way we practice and the way we prepare. So, like you said, when it's that time to make that play and get your opportunity, you definitely got to take full advantage of it.
When you guys practice, do some of the picks in, like with the ones, is there?
Everybody practices ones, twos. Training camp, it goes the same way. You have certain periods where to be like a scout look and things like that, but everybody practices with ones and twos.
Remember we talked in September about just the split backfield, the split reps, and kind of the challenge with that of finding a rhythm, and you talked about how vision could be a challenge at times. Getting more reps, more carries, like how different does it feel now?
So particularly in the last game, we definitely found that rhythm and found what was working really well for us last game, and we stuck to it. And it was a close game, and it's been, like I said, a couple games where we couldn't really run the ball because we were behind and things like that. But last game, I think it showed what we can do when we do find a rhythm and things like that. So we got to continue to build.
Was there a moment that felt like things really clicked for you?
I'd say probably around the third quarter. I think it was that 16-play drive, man. They was just giving us. They didn't adjust to what we were running, and we literally just gashed them on it. But I say probably around that time, that 16-play drive felt real good.
Where's your confidence at right now, just overall?
Same as all. I'm very confident. Like I said, this has always been about getting the opportunities, making the most of them, and finding that rhythm. So definitely confident, and everybody up front and everybody in the backfield. We just got to go out there and continue to do it and put it together.
You had two rookies in the line, and then you had some health issues during that game. How about the cohesion? That took a while for that O-line to get going as well, because it's together, you guys and the line.
I don't think it necessarily took him a while. I think who we had Guyton go down, Zach went down a couple plays, BB was out a couple plays, but it all goes into the preparation. Everybody takes reps. Zach doesn't practice all the time anyway, so those guys get a lot of reps and they rotate in and out the O-line a lot in practice. So those guys, I think they were already ready. I don't really think it was a drop off at all when those guys came in.
Rico, what does it say about the personnel where you guys are able to pull out a victory like that with the offense moving the ball the way it did without CD having to go nuclear in it? That is something that typically is going to trend when you guys win big. The CD having to win a big game.
Just like you said, it just goes to show what type of team we are. We can do it either way, running it, throwing it, CD going nuclear. Last game was just the case. We ran it to do it, and then I think that'll open up for more games. As long as we continue to run it how we did last game, and open up more games for CD to go nuclear, and we all go nuclear.
Detroit's defense has been pretty strong against the run. What have you seen from them on film?
Their backers play up real close to the ball. One of their main things they like to do, pretty similar to what we faced the past couple weeks. We've been through, like I said, just got out of the interview, a gauntlet of teams is good at stopping the run. But yeah, they backers play real close and run through. Like they hug the line of scrimmage, play like 3 yards off. Just another challenge though. And, just got to get out there and see and get it figured out.
How would you describe the energy in the locker room coming off those 2 wins and now trying to get one at home?
I say definitely a great feeling. We're starting off 3-0 on the road. I know that was a point of emphasis coming out of last year, being better on the road. But definitely great energy in the team. Definitely was a huge win, getting that win for Coach McCarthy and a couple of coaches just from Pittsburgh. And now, like you said, trying to get that one at home. We're 0-2 at home right now, so trying to go take care of home field. One of the main things.
How much of a point of pride is that 0-2 this year? You've lost 3 straight times in your home building. Is that a focus?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a huge focus, but it's definitely a focus. Like you always want to protect your home field. That's one of the things we've been really good at the past couple of years, winning at home. I think we were like undefeated regular season up at home up until the playoffs last year or something like that. But definitely a focus and something that we got to do, win those home games.
As a running back, what's your next step? What do you think your next step is?
I'm not sure. I'm staying in the present right now. So my next step would be practice tomorrow and meetings this afternoon, and then the game will get here and we'll see.